Hey everybody, it's Jill for today,
Hello.
and we're making pizza.
One of my favorite things in the whole world.
The director's making pizza, right?
Yep.
And so we're going to make a traditional, very traditional. This is the director's call. He's doing the pizza tonight, and you want to make what?
Well, I wanted to make sort of a New York style pizza with just dough, a few seasonings, tomato sauce, and some shaker cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
but we are going to add some secret ingredient.
What's that?
Huh?
What's that?
It's Upton's seitan Italian sausage.
Yeah. So we're going to use that, and we're going to use the Go Veggie, Go Veggie, Go Veggie, and then we're going to add some spaghetti sauce, which is our pasta thing, some garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, right?
Right.
And we're about good to go.
And I'm going to put on an apron so I don't make a huge mess.
And we're using the Trader Joe's whole wheat pizza dough. And I'll tell you what, that pizza dough rocks.
Yeah.
Don't you think? Oh my gosh. I mean,
you know, that pizza dough would make great bread.
It would. I think breadsticks. Oh, focaccia. Yeah, focaccia would be great. So we're going to get ourselves... what?
Even a bruschetta.
It would. Yeah. It's, oh God, wouldn't that be good if you laid that out and you cut it up and... Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get ourselves all set up here, right? And we're going to maneuver the camera. I'm getting out of the
why don't you
limelight.
go around?
I'm going to go around. I'm
point
going
it down.
Have a little glass of red wine. I'm going to watch it.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you soon, folks. It's in the kitchen.
Okay, we're back. And as those of you who may have watched us before know, I am a total loss in the kitchen. But we're going to give it a shot. So I've got... ready to start. I've got a piece of parchment paper spread out. I'm going to put a little flour on that so my dough doesn't stick to it. And we'll spread that around a little bit. And then here's my wonderful Trader Joe's pizza dough, which we're going to put there. Okay, and then we're going to add a little more flour to the top of it so it doesn't stick to the roller. Okay, and then we're going to try and roll out the pizza dough. We kind of press it down a little, and I'm never very good about keeping it in a round shape, and I wanted to try and do that this time, but we'll see what happens. So here we go. Problem is, it always moves on me, so I'm going to move or rotate the... And as you can see, we're getting a little off round, okay, but we'll try and keep it roundish, or round up or something. And I'm going to try and move that down on the, get it more centered on the parchment paper, unsuccessfully, but we'll get it there. Okay, we're still... As you can see, this is not round, but that's okay.
It's rustic.
It's rustic pizza from the rustic ovens of Jill for today. Or rusted ovens, I'm not sure which is which. So how are we doing?
I don't think you're doing it. I think you got it, babe. Yeah, I wouldn't go much further out.
It's not round by any means, but it looks
Is it going to be good?
Oh, I hope so.
There we go.
Okay, that's about the, I think, where we want it. We have some organic tomato sauce. We're going to kind of stir that up so it doesn't separate on us. And then we're going to try and put tomato sauce on there and spread it out.
You used to be a pizza maker. Tell them about that.
Oh, just when I was in the military, like eons ago, I worked in a pizza parlor. And actually, I was the bartender there, but on occasion, you know, when we get one of the local semi-pro ball teams come in, I'd make pizza for them, and you know, we'd or one night This was in Omaha, Nebraska. One night we had a huge snowstorm come in. It was a blizzard, really. And I tried to get home. We closed the pizza parlor because there was nobody out on the roads or anything. Closed the pizza parlor. I tried to get home and I never made it because the roads were blocked and everything. So I made it just back to the pizza parlor and opened up the pizza parlor, called my boss, and he said, well, keep the place open for anybody else that's stranded. So we kept the place open and we made pizza for everybody that night, and because we didn't have any other place. Is that okay? We made pizza for anybody who was stranded.
Yeah.
And we slept on the floor in the kitchen underneath the ovens for warmth that night because it was cold. All right, so now we're going to take some Italian seasoning, and we're going to shake some of that onto our spaghetti, or not our spaghetti, but our pizza sauce. Okay, and get a good. And then we'll take what my father-in-law used to call Italian perfume, garlic, and we're going to put some of that on because you can never have too much garlic. Actually, we once had a pizza that did have too much garlic. Oh my God.
Well, it was raw garlic.
It was. We've only had a couple of really horrible pizzas.
Chopped raw garlic.
I grew up in San Francisco, and there was a pizza parlor called Vince's that actually made pizza, I believe, with Velveeta cheese, and it was really an acquired taste. But we ate it more than once, and anyway, we had a pizza that was just over garlic, and that didn't work. So the other pizza we had so much oil on it that the topping actually slid right off the crust. Okay, now we have some Go Veggie cheese, and we recently had to switch from what was the other brand we were using?
Well, we were using the Follow Your Heart.
Follow Your Heart,
which is fabulous.
It's got palm oil in it,
and it was a fabulous cheese.
Yeah, we're trying to avoid the palm oil. Now that says it's Rainforest Alliance certified, and we don't know if that still makes the palm oil okay or not. And we haven't had a chance to do that research yet, so we're.
Well, it breaks my heart that the little orangutans are having problems because we like palm oil.
So to be safe, we're going back to the Go Veggie for the purpose of this pizza anyway. Before we will do research on the Rainforest Alliance Follow Your Heart shaker cheese because it is excellent, but it's not worth it if it's really decimating the palm trees or causing a problem for the little creatures. Now, is that enough? Or?
Yeah, well, for what you're trying to do, you're trying to do just a nice little New York style pizza, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember when you were a kid, you ate Chef Boyardee pizzas, and they came with just basically crust, spaghetti sauce, and
yeah, it was a little kit you bought.
I think it was more of a Romano, a shaker.
God, who knows what
Romano
it was.
or whatever. But
yeah.
Anyway, so that looks like about it. Okay, you think?
Good looking good, babe.
All right, and now we're going to take some of our lovely Upton seitan, and we're just going to add some
Italian sausage
to our pizza. And it's very good.
It's very good. Give me a piece. Piece, thank you. It's so good.
Yeah, it's got a real, almost a sausage flavor, not quite.
Well, I think we've talked about the fact that as you get further into veganism, you forget what the real stuff tastes like.
Yeah. Well, this is quite good.
It is excellent.
It really is. And we got quite a bit of sausage on there, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, I think you're looking good.
Okay.
So,
being very anal, I want to
oh yeah, you are
make
too.
sure that
Nobody gets,
yeah,
yeah.
actually, what I would normally do, folks, is I'd get a ruler out here and I'd measure the space in between the pieces of sausage just to make sure that it was all okay. All right, I think that's going to do it. And what I'm going to do now is this goes onto the board all by itself.
You're going to get the peel, which is right
Yeah.
behind you.
Is that what you call it?
The peel,
Okay.
pizza peel. And you're going to slide that on. Right on.
I'm going to slide it on.
Uh-huh. I'm going to bring down.
Do we have the pizza stone
There
in
is
the
a
oven?
pizza stone in the oven as we speak,
okay.
heated up to 475 degrees.
All
It
right,
is
so
screaming hot.
I'm going to go over there. You want to come over and watch
No.
me put this in the oven?
You want me to?
Yeah.
All right, we're going. We're moving. Actually, we are moving. This is moving. I'm going to show the pizza. We are moving cameras. We are moving live.
It's on the bottom.
It's on the bottom. Here we go. God, don't burn yourself. Yeah.
I will try not to.
Okay, here we are.
So?
Here we are. It's going in. It's going in, baby.
Okay.
All right, and we're going to set
There it
that
is.
timer for, I think, let's start with 15 minutes.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. Our pizza is cooking. We'll come back in about 15 minutes and take a look at
It's
it.
not quite had. That looks pretty good. We're going to try and see if in fact it is done. It looks. I think it looks done. Yeah, I think. I don't know.
You think?
Looks pretty good to me.
Well, let me take and grab a pizza cutter and we'll cut it across and see how the crust sounds, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
You think it's, you want it crisper? It's kind of on the, it's more on the bread side. It's thick,
Yeah.
you know, don't you?
I think it needs to go back.
Oh, you think it needs to
I
go
do.
back in? Okay, well, let's do it then.
We'll give it a few more minutes.
Sure smells good. That's all right. That'll work.
All right, and
What do you think? 5 minutes? Huh? No.
it's 4:25.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then
we're
how
gonna
much
give it-
time are you going to give it?
We're going to give it 3 minutes.
Okay. And
we'll
we-
be right back.
We'll be back.
Okay, we're back for the moment of truth. Here is our pizza, and we're going to taste it. Is it done?
Oh, yeah. We're
That's
doing
pretty
our
good
own
pizza.
mukbang. Mukbang. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. It's very good.
Mm-hmm. And this is a whole wheat crust.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's organic, I think.
You did righteous by that. Who knew? What?
I think we're going to open a bottle of red wine
Oh, yeah.
and probably get a little more serving of this pizza.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So we'll see you soon.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you
All
soon.
right.
Bye-bye.
Be good to each other.
Oh, yeah, right on. Bye-bye.